everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you've been watching the Twitch stream, you know that I have been playing a lot of the Spikemuth Cup format in VGC lately. A lot of ladder tournaments, and you know, we've done some fun stuff. And initially, this wasn't supposed to be a YouTube video, but I played in a Swiss format tournament a little while ago and ended up winning the whole thing with a pretty cool team featuring some Pokemon like Sylveon, Celesteela, as well as, you know, some of the more super standard ones like Incineroar and, you know, Urshifu. But I thought this team was really cool. I thought that the tournament made for a good sort of vehicle to show off this team, so I wanted to share it with all of you. Now, if you guys like the Spikemuth Cup format, and you guys like this kind of content, drop a like. And, you know, let's say if I hit 35 likes on this video, I will release the full paste of this team in the Discord. So, if you guys are interested in that, join the Discord, link in the description below. And, like the video if you want to get a copy of the team. Well, without further ado, let's get right on into the games. Looks like a pretty standard team. Grimmsnarl is a weird pick. There are a decent number of people who are trying to make Grimmsnarl work in this format. I just don't think it's very good. Easy lead with Celesteela here. There's no Serena, so I think I just really easily lead Celesteela plus... Rilla is probably safer than Incin here. This is exactly what I expected. This is why I led the Rillaboom. Perfect. That is even better than him attacking into my Lando, because now he can't protect. I think the Regieleki has to hard switch here. I think I'm pretty safe. I think even at -1, Woodhammer should kill the Regieleki if it stays in. And if it hard switches, if it goes into anything that's not Kartana, that's going to take massive damage too. If it goes into the Kartana, I have the Incineroar to switch in. So I think Earth Power onto the Incin and Woodhammer into the Regieleki is a really safe play. Yeah, there's the hard switch. Did Kartana come? No, Grimmsnarl is going to take like probably 70% from this. No Shucka, good to know. Oh my god, what? That must be AV. Holy crap. Well, that's a double KO. That's okay. So that has to be AV, I think. I'm double checking max Spadef. Yeah, no, even max Spadef, that would have been an impossibly low roll. I don't understand the Regieleki here. If it Volt Switches out, I don't think I care. Like, I'm pretty sure I kill whatever is in the back. There's no flying type, except for the other Lando. And if it's Lando, then they don't... I mean, Lando... I guess they could Volt Switch into the Lando. I feel like Regieleki always protects here, though, no? I think I just fake out the Regieleki and Sludge Bomb the Grimmsnarl. That seems like the safest option here. Oh. Okay, so it's just a hard switch. I need a Gastrodon. Sure. Why? Lando is not a physical attacker, good sir. What was the purpose of this screen? I feel like this is probably Protect Regieleki and Ice Beam Lando. Am I a god? I'm just built differently. That's all there is to it. Just built diff. Okay, no, it's Icy Wind. Okay, not Ice Beam. Sorry. My bad. Let's see. I know that's not Choice Specs Regieleki, so it can't one-hit KO my Celesteela. Life Orb might be a roll to one-hit KO my Celesteela. But I think I'm always safe to not protect here. I think I'm always safe to do this, because otherwise, I open myself up to losing to a double protect from the Regieleki. That's Life Orb. Well, upside. Wait, that's not Life Orb. Oh, it's Magnet. That was a max roll from Magnet. It's modest. But I win this anyway with Leech Seed. Icy Wind is not a strong enough offensive move to deal with my Lando, and it's not going to underspeed ever. I'm expecting Protect here just to kill the turn of Fake Out. Yep. Yeah, with Icy Wind. So actually, the most optimal way to play this so that I don't open myself up to losing to multiple crits. So here's the way I lose. An Icy Wind crit does not pick up my Lando here. So 2 Icy Winds will kill, but my loss condition is Icy Wind, Icy Wind, and then double Earth Power crit, I think. But I can remove that loss condition by just protecting the Lando here, because then they won't have enough turns to pull that off. Oh, good read, actually. Very good read. The problem for them with that read is that while that is a good read, I have Leech Seed, so I'm just going to heal this damage off. And if they go for Icy Wind at any point, which they need to remove my Landorus, then my Incin just gets more HP for free. So there should not be any way that they can prevent me from just KOing this now. GG. 1-0. Nice. Confirming Earth Power is really nice. Gastrodon will almost always be running Earth Power, but because it was on a team with Landorus, I wasn't sure if it would be Earth Power or Scald. Interesting switch up. Yeah, I mean, I feel like they don't have... So here's the problem with this lead for them. Their problem is that their only way of dealing with... their only defensive switch-in to Lando is their Lando, and it's on the field. So, like, regardless of what switches in on the Incin side, it's taking gigantic damage, and there's nothing they can do about it. Now, we do know that the Incin is AV, so it'll survive, but I'm just gonna fake it out. Now, of course, they could Sludge Bomb me, but I don't think I care. Oh, he's using Sub. I don't care. Like, I just glide the Sub. I don't understand why you would do that. Like, that's huge information that he just gave me for no gain. Like, even with an Intimidate, this should break easily. Rock Slide? What? Why? Why do you have Rock Slide? I don't know what Eleki does into this either. Like, this is a very obvious protect, I think, from the Regieleki, so we just go into the Lando. It's either a protect or a bait from the Regieleki. Oh, he actually doesn't protect. Interesting. This is dead if I'm faster. I could have won 2 speed ties, but given that it's like running like substitute, I feel like this is pretty bulky and I'm actually just faster. No, we are speed tied. Okay, fair enough. Alright, well, this should be fine now. I don't really know what they do about this. If it's Gastrodon, I just glide Earth Power and I win. Like, even if they protect one of them, like, they can't get any... Like, even if you protect, like, there's nothing you can do. Because, like, yeah, the Regieleki can kill the Rillaboom, but then you lose the Regieleki, and then it's Gastrodon 1v3ing, and that's not enough. Yeah, like, it's... I guess it's the only thing they can do, but it is not worth it. Because remember, this Gastrodon takes like 50% from Earth Power. I have Fake Out, I have a Celesteela, and I have 3 Pokemon. There is 0 out for the opponent here. I just thought the lead was very bad this game. It was like there wasn't really much they could do off the back of the lead. GG's. Ooh, Regidrago. Okay. This is a pretty cool team. It's going to be Zapdos Sylveon as a lead, which I think is perfect for me. Like, that's really, really good on paper. That's fine. Do we get Protect on the Sylveon, or does it go for, like, something? Slower than mine. That's actually really interesting. My Sylveon has almost no speed investment. Big damage. Life Orb, okay. Checks out with the damage roll. Actually, this is kind of interesting, right? Because the Rilla can't KO the Lando. I think I'm pretty safe to Sludge Bomb this here because they have to double the Lando to remove it, and if they double, the Sylveon goes to sleep, and I'm super okay with that. I think I can even leave the Sylveon on the field. I mean, I guess Fake Out's a problem. Do I hard read a Fake Out? Fuck it. I'm covering for a Fake Out. I think this is fine. As long as the Lando doesn't die, I'm okay. Grassy Glide into the Sylveon kills me, which would kind of suck, but I think this is okay. Because then I get a free switch into my Celesteela, and I have a full HP Lando. Oh, it's Wood Hammering my Lando, which is probably going to mean they lose their... oh, it's... Okay, fair enough. Sure, trade. Or Life Orb for a lot of damage. Without Life Orb, I'm a little bit concerned about how much damage we're going to do to the Zapdos. But I'll go for the damage. Actually, I don't think I need to. I think I can just go for the Rilla. Because the Rillaboom is AV, so I can, like, he can't protect. And because it's AV, Glide should not pick up the KO here. Yep. I'm super okay with this trade. It makes my Sylveon very, very strong here. Whoa! Didn't even go for the double KO? That's questionable. Very questionable. Urashifu. It's probably Sucker Punch. But I feel like I don't care. There needs to be a double into the Sylveon to remove it, so I'm pretty safe to Psychic Hyper Voice here. It's not Scarfed, confirmed, which I expected the Scarf would be on the Regidrago. Zapdos does, in fact, survive. Close Combat is an interesting call. I mean, even, like, Poison Jab shouldn't KO my Sylveon here. The worst-case scenario is, like, Iron Head is a random coverage move. With a flinch. Ooh, that's banded. Which also means it's dead. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to why I have bulk on my Sylveon. I actually really like the choice of Poison Jab on the Urshifu because the main thing that walls this entire team, except for, like, kind of the Zapdos, is Tapu Bulu. Like this team has very little answer to Tapu Bulu. So I really like the idea to put Poison Jab on that Urshifu as its coverage move. I think it's neat. We're basically just playing around potential loss conditions here. I'm getting way more information than I have any reason to be getting. They should have forfeited ages ago. They literally cannot win this game. Also, Yawn doesn't really get you anything, because, like, the only way you can capitalize on Yawn is by yawning that slot again, and if you do that, I'm getting a free Hyper Voice off, so, like, now I just go, Glide Hyper Voice, because I know I'm faster. GG. 1-0. Nice. No info on the Zapdos item, because I assume it's Sash. Let's see. Hershey's app. I mean, on paper, we have to double the Sylveon to kill it. So, like, what's stopping me? So, Earth Power could KO the Urshifu. It's a guaranteed KO if it has no bulk. And it's banded, so it probably has no bulk. So I think we're super safe to just click this. Like, this should be fine. It also has no protect, and the Zapdos does. So, like, even if something weird happens, like a crit banded Sucker Punch or whatever onto the Lando, we're still just able to remove it with Hyper Voice. Yeah, no bulk. GG. I mean, Brave Bird might KO the Sylveon, but, like, probably not. I would imagine not. Yeah, no shot. So the Zapdos goes down, and that's probably game. Landorus is a very good Pokemon. Oh, Regidrago. Yeah, I mean, that's also not going to accomplish anything against a Sylveon. Rillaboom makes this a little bit interesting, though. We know that that's going to be Scarfed, so it's going to be faster than my Landorus. I think the correct play is to protect and switch in my Celesteela here. Or, no, it's not. That's a lie. No, it's not at all. We let the Landorus die here. That's the correct play, because then we get our own Fake Out in. And that lets me Fake Out the Rillaboom and just click Hyper Voice for the KO. Dragon Energy should KO my, my Landorus, which is the idea. If the Regidrago locks into anything other than Dragon Energy, the Landorus is just going to run rampant. There isn't really an answer to the Celesteela. Even if we did, like, fuck up here, I'm pretty sure Celesteela just endgames this. Dragon Energy at full HP is still a lot of damage, though, so, you know, like, getting a little bit of damage onto that would be nice. Grassy Glide goes in. Super okay with this. Dragon Energy comes out, super fine. I love this animation. It's so cool. It reminds me of Valefor's Overdrive from Final Fantasy X. But yeah, here comes Rilla. We go for a Fake Out on their Rilla. Then we click Hyper Voice because there's nothing that this thing can do to stop us from doing that. And we profit because Regidrago is definitely Scarfed. If it's not Scarfed and I eat my words, then honestly, kudos to Sakura Dragon for building a really cool Regidrago. But it was faster than my Landorus, so we know it's Scarfed. God, Regidrago's really bad. The fact that it doesn't even KO my Miracle Seed Rillaboom is so sad. Like, if I was AV Rilla, that's one thing, but I am very notably not AV Rilla. I had Regidrago in Season 4 of High Roller Draft League, and I thought there was going to be at least 1 or 2 matches where Regidrago endgaming with Dragon Energy would win me the set. I didn't bring it to a single match because it was so garbage in testing, and that was in a draft league. My Rilla should be faster, given that I'm Miracle Seed and Speed invested. Yep. Gun's easy. Big crits. U-turn. Good read. Yeah, it gets rid of the Rilla. Here's the problem. I have a Celesteela in the back. Now I come in and click the Celesteela button. The reason why I've been playing so safe is that there is no endgame that will deal with my Celesteela. So, like, I don't need to go for any of these reads. So, like, Sakura is making a lot of really good reads. The problem is there is no endgame plan for this. GG. This looks pretty cool. Another Sylveon. Sylveon's good. If I had to guess, Bandit Dragapult, Figgy Berry Ensign, Lefty's Calm Mind Sylveon, Specs Eliki maybe? Avirilla, and then maybe Sash on the Mamo. This is a very good lead for me. Really, really good lead for me. I just fake out Surging here. What's taking the damage? Yeah, that's a good switch in, but it's still free damage for me, which I'm super okay with. Ooh, actually a double switch. Interesting. Sylveon comes in. I think this is super okay for me. This is actually really, really, really good for me. The reason why is now I know there's no Regieleki and no Dragapult. So I'm super free to just set up my Celesteela and not worry about potential like parting shots or U-turns into a Regieleki or anything. I'm just super duper free to just bring in my Celesteela and game. Is it lefties? Was I right? No, no lefties. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna bring in the Celesteela. We're gonna protect the Rillaboom here, or I could switch in the Lando, but I don't see any reason to do that. We're just gonna protect the Rillaboom here, and then I can Wood Hammer the Sylveon next turn, and then also Heavy Slam it. Okay, bulky. Oh! Sure, okay, that's fine. Yeah, I think I just Heavy Slam this thing. I think I just sacrifice the Rillaboom here. I go for a double protect. If I get it, I get it. If I don't care. If Sylveon lives this, I'm gonna really be sad, but I have the EVs on this, okay, protect, sure. Probably U-turn here, actually. Ooh. Ooh, this is actually really unfortunate. I didn't think that through very well. Here comes Instant. It's going to make my life a little bit harder. But I think I'm pretty free to just Wood Hammer and Heavy Slam, and it should be fine, because if they fake me out, I don't really care. Definitely not my best play there, though. Not ideal. -1 Heavy Slam should still do about 70, and then like -2 Wood Hammer should still do about 50, so we should be fine if he doesn't use Fake Out. Like, if he goes Flare Blitz or something, that's probably the best case scenario. It's a little bit weird, but the +1 on the Sylveon is really concerning, which is why I want to do this. Because this will either do enough damage to force another Protect next turn, or, like, I need to remove the Sylveon. That's basically what I'm getting at. Fake Out goes in. That's fine. This is actually super okay. I'm really okay doing Chip and losing the Rilla. Yeah. All right, Heavy Slam will kill that next turn. Mystical Fire. That's kind of what I was worried about, actually. I think we just protect and Wood Hammer again here. It might be a roll to KO, but even if it's not, I got enough damage on it that if my Rillaboom dies, I got to switch out, and if I don't get my Rillaboom dead, then I get to Grassy Glide it. It's the last turn of terrain, though, so maybe not. Yeah, I mean, I really just want them to kill my Rillaboom. That's like what I want to have happen. I need a free switch here. They're doing very well by not letting me get that free switch. It's quite well played so far. This might be a roll. It's probably not, though. Oof. Yeah, it's about what I expected. Good. That's all I wanted. Thank you. The unfortunate thing here is that we do know that the Sylveon is faster than my Celesteela, so I can't go for Heavy Slam here. I do have to KO it with the Rillaboom. Or not the Rillaboom, sorry, the Urshifu, if that's what I bring in. Let's see. Mystical Fire is not going to kill my Selly, though. Like, it did about 50%. And the last mon is Mamo. I think I'm super safe here, actually, to just Earth Power and Heavy Slam and get the KO. I think that's safe, because then I just win the end game. They do have Rillaboom still, though, which is a little bit concerning. So maybe the play here is actually to Leech Seed the Incineroar slot. Mamo? Sure. If that's Sash, it's not anymore. This should kill. Unless it's AV. Nice. No AV. Damn, that did big damage. Jesus. I'm -2. That's crazy, dude. And Heavy Slam Steela is so good. Like, Mamo is, like, pretty heavy, too. I don't have full power. I think I have 80 base power on that. Thing's definitely running Ice Shard. So we have to keep that in mind. It's probably Fake Out on the Selly and Ice Shard on the Lando, right? There's no reason not to just protect here. And then I think I Leech Seed and double protect, right? Because Ice Shard should KO me. Oh. Interesting. I guess the concern is I can obviously eat an Ice Shard really easily by switching into the Urshifu. But, like, I can't live a double up. So I feel like it's in my best interest to just keep clicking Protect with Landorus until the game ends. 4 turns left. Yeah, there's no way I can stall this. I think I just click this into the Rilla. Yeah, like, they go Ice Shard. It's not the end of the world. Because this lets me set up the Leech Seed. Because I don't gain anything from the double protect. So this way I at least cover for if they went for Icicle Crash. It's no Life Orb, which is interesting. It's also not banded. So I think it probably is Sash. Also, the Sylveon is super low and does not have +1 anymore. So it's only going to do like 60% with Mystical Fire. So really, there isn't much of a threat here, I don't think. I don't even think I want to kill the Mamoswine. I think I just want Chip on the Rilla. He's trying to break a Sash. If this is AV, I don't think it kills. That was a lot of damage. Okay, so we lose the Urshifu. It's not the end of the world there. The problem now is timer, but I think we're okay. And now I think we just click Heavy Slam into the Mamoswine slot forever. A lot of info there. We get info that it's probably Sash Mamoswine. We get full moveset and item on Sylveon, full moveset and item on Rillaboom. Incy Rilla. My Rilla should be faster. AV does not run that much speed usually. What? Why? Okay. Your AV Rillaboom is at least 116 speed. That makes absolutely no sense. But okay, then. Like, makes absolutely no sense. Like, most AV Rillas have, like, 20 speed EVs. Mine is, like, designed to be faster than the fastest Miracle Seed Rillas, so this is very weird. Incy goes Fake Out. Interesting. Wait. What? Like, if I go Fake Out... No, okay, I mean, it makes sense with the speed tiers, I guess. I don't think he can remove the Celesteela even with a double up. Interesting decision on where to target. I think I'm in a very safe spot to Leech Seed the Rillaboom here. Because either the Rilla stays in and goes asleep, or it switches out and whatever it switches into gets Leech Seeded. Don't miss. Perfect world, we get Flare Blitzed. Ooh, double switch. That's also fine. Regieleki did come this time. Okay. Noted. Interesting question now is whether the Mamo and the Eleki double into the Celesteela, because that covers for a switch into the Rillaboom. But Protect is a big risk there. I actually really like this play, because if Sylveon dies, I get a free switch into Fake Out plus Urshifu. And if Rillaboom dies, I get a free switch into, or I get, like, full heal on my Sylveon. E-Webs, okay. Rillaboom dodging doesn't really help me much. That did a ton of damage on Sylveon. I think that is Specs. Yeah, it's a little annoying. Okay. The worst case scenario here is they switch in Incin on the Regieleki side and Rillaboom on the Urshifu side, or on the Mamoswine side. I could read that by surging the Regieleki, though. I don't think the Mamo can one-shot. I actually think I'm pretty safe to do this, because I don't think the Mamo stays in. It either protects or it switches out here. I think this is pretty safe, and if it protects, I just go for a... What? Are you jokes? Why would you stay... What? There's, like, a lot of moves that make sense to me. That is, like, the only one that doesn't make any sense to me. But I don't see an end game, or at least a super reliable one. That also doesn't kill. Jeez, that was... I don't understand that at all. Mamo is also seeded, plus I have terrain, so we're getting a decent amount of healing on the Rillaboom here. That's a really weak Mamoswine. What the hell? Or just a low roll. Maybe it's max speed. If it's Jolly, that makes sense. That shouldn't kill. Oh my god, it does! What? How did Icicle Crash not kill, but that gets rid of me? I should live this. Bro, what? Oh, come on! Alright, I underestimated the damage of Ice Shard. That was my big mistake. So if the crit doesn't happen, I live, the Mamoswine goes down, but I don't have Protect, so I can't stall out the grassy terrain. What do we got from our boy? Huh. Okay. Interesting to lead the Glastrier. Yeah, I'm heavily reliant on hitting this Leech Seed here, but that's okay. So we're going to lose the Rilla, but then I get a free switch into my Incin, so we neutralize the boost, and we get another fake-out option, or opportunity, which is quite nice. Oh, wow, that is weak. What? That is weak! I'm very confused. Does that not have IVs? That looks like it might not even have IVs. That's supposed to do, with 0 attack investment, a minimum of 156 damage. Urshi Water. That's nice confirmation. I feel like here we just Leech Seed the Urshi and Protect. Oh wait, no. I mean, he's not gonna attack the Rilla. Seed the Urshi, Protect, and then we glide. I'm basically just concerned. Oh, GG. So I think if it was not an attack boosting nature, that might have been a min roll from the Glast. Because the fact that we don't die to the Glastrier is a very big deal. I was 100% sure we were going to die there. But Icicle Crash is also kind of just a bad move. Like, that's one of the reasons why physical ice types suck so much. Like, your best move is an 85 power and 90 accuracy move. Like, that really sucks. U-turn. That's a good play. Problem is, what comes in now? Because if it's Regieleki... Porygon 2! Interesting. Download as well. Ooh, a special attack. That kind of sucks for me. Incin is slower. That's actually gigantic information. That means Incin has 0 speed investment. It's got to be Trick Room. Porygon 2, I guess could be min speed. Okay, Porygon 2 is also slower. So the fact that I know that my my Celesteela is slower than or faster than Incin is a really big deal because I can just continuously click the substitute button now. Like Flare Blitz is not going to do anything. So I fake out the Porygon 2 here. I click sub. He probably blitzes into my Celesteela. Then I click sub again, and then I parting shot out onto the Porygon 2. Because even though I'm losing HP by every substitute I create, I'm regenerating a lot of that HP back from the Leech Seed on Porygon 2. Or, in this case, I just have a sub now, which is nice. Also, they are speed-tied between the Incineroar and the Porygon 2, which is, it means that they're both running no investment. That means it's not min-speed Porygon 2. Rillaboom comes back in. I don't fully understand why. Fake-out Tri-Attack could be annoying, I guess. An interestingly annoying thing for my Celesteela now is that Heavy Slam is going to start doing very little damage because I have -2. A double up should KO on the Rillaboom. Ooh, if it's Incin, probably not. Okay, so a little awkward there, but we're going to get big damage onto the Rillaboom regardless, unless it fakes me out, in which case nothing else really happens here, and I'm okay with that. U-turn comes out. All right. Awkward. Oh, hello, other cat. Other cat, can you not stand on my desk, please? I'm worried about you stepping on something and breaking my stream. I actually really like how he's not clicking Fake Out at all. He's basically just going, yeah, he's going to respect the Fake Out regardless. So I'm just not going to click it. And I kind of dig that. That didn't do anything. So the awkward thing now is that I'm in range for Tri-Attack to kill me. Was that a crit? No? How? Oh, it was. Yeah, okay, that's very unfortunate. Very, very, very unfortunate, actually. Will I kill with another Heavy Slam? It's gonna be close. Well, I might as well go for it. I'm faster. Now, the awkward position about where we're in, or the awkward position that we are in right now, is that Fake Out plus Tri-Attack will KO my Incin because I won't get to berry range. But I think it's still in my best interest to parting out on the Incin here. Yeah, alright. I'm really hoping that this Heavy Slam KOs the Porygon 2 after the crit. We'll bring in the Rillaboom because I don't want to risk my Lando. Because I haven't seen the last Pokemon yet. It could still be the Regieleki. Wait, are we speed? Wait, what the hell is happening? Are we three-way speed tied with Porygon 2, Celesteela, and Incineroar? I think we're three-way speed tied. What the fuck? We lost our terrain, which sucks. Wood Hammer would have been really big into this right now. I think we're pretty free to just fake out the P2. I don't want Ice Beam to KO my Rillaboom here. And I don't really care about Flare Blitz if it's into the Rilla. And if it's into the Celesteela, I care even less because it's only going to do like 50%, and I'm going to heal a bunch of it back up immediately. Exactly 50%. I'm so good. Maybe we're only speed tied to the P2. What a random thing to be speed tied with, though. That means the Porygon 2 has like 20 speed EVs randomly. That's super weird. It is glassed. No Regieleki, so I think I'm good. Pretty big damage. Good play. Wouldn't have been surprised if that actually didn't KO because of the Intimidate or the parting shot, but the fact that it KOs is also not a surprise. At this point, though, I bring in my Incineroar, I Intimidate. Okay. Rilla. Is this a protect on the glass? Okay. I am a little worried about timer in this game, not gonna lie. But I think Flare Blitz just kills the glass from here, doesn't it? Oh, that did more than I thought it would. Bro, not the miss. Oh, that might actually kill. Fuck me, dude. Really? Yeah, so it's max defense and it's iron defense body press. Okay. Yeah, we lost this one. Also, the knowledge that my Rilla is faster than his is very, very big for this lead. He also leads Urshi. Is he Scarf too? Oh my god. All right. Well, this is awkward. I mean, the Urshi lead for him is very bad into this. Like, there's nothing he can do. I just go Fake Out plus Surging into the Incin 100% of the time. He doesn't stay into the Incin. There's no shot he stays into the Incin. I'm not even going to Fake him out. Because he can't even Fake out both my Mons. He can't kill me at all. Like, there's no reason for me to Fake this out. And then I go Woodhammer in case he's Scarfed or Banded. That's neither. Okay. He is Scarfed, actually, because he's faster than me. Yeah, so he's Scarfed. Which means the Urshi is dead. This thing didn't have a berry, right? I mean, it doesn't have citrus, so it's dead. Yeah, double KO to pick up the start of game 3. Super, super, super nice. GG. That should be game. I don't really know what he does from here. Sometimes playing offensive with your defensive Leech Seed Celesteela team is the way to go. They're running Rock Slide Lando as well. Like, their Lando is probably Sheer Force Life Orb, but, like, it's mixed or something. Ooh, okay. Interesting approach. We did not see the Kartana in the last set. Kartana is usually Assault Vest, but the problem is Sheer Force Life Orb is so strong that I still have a roll to kill it. I also expected him to switch Lando in here. Okay, it's the Incin, so not quite, but I did expect the Regieleki to switch out. This should be a guaranteed KO, actually. Unless he's, like, max Spadef AB. Because I just chipped him. Yeah, nice, got him. I don't really know what he does into this lead, honestly. I just don't think he has a good answer. Like, we know that the Incineroar lives on Earth Power, so there's that. I think I just don't care about the Fake Out because he only has Icy Wind. Yep, that's fine. We do, like, 90% to the Incin here. Incin will not be faster than my Lando after an Icy Wind. Yeah, that entire team just dropped to my lead. Remember when I said multiple times that I don't think he has a good way to fight against this lead. This was why. GG, 1-0, 4-0. I don't get it, dude. I don't understand. Yeah, I mean, I just Fake out the Incin here. Like, there's no reason. Like, I just kill the Kartana again. I guess we'll find out about whether or not it's a roll. Like, Kartana's gonna get an attack off, but, like, I don't think it matters. Kartana doesn't... Like, I don't know. I'm not that concerned. And also, that crit might actually matter. That crit might put him in range for, yeah, okay. It might put him... Actually, 1 in 8 that he actually kills me there. That might have been his best bet. Oh, it's sashed! But that crit's big because it puts that into a potential roll, I think, for Earth Power. Double resisted here, but Kartana doesn't really have, like, bulk physical, like, on HP side of things. Is there a Landorus in the back? There's a Gastrodon in the back. Okay, that's fine. I actually... Oh, okay, so he's... Yeah, we know he's Sash. I actually really like the decision to Leaf Blade there. That's pretty cool. Problem is, the Gastrodon is dead to a 2-hit KO here, so, Now, I just glide the Kartana again. Double resisted. Kartana doesn't have good HP, but it does have really good defense. And I'm intimidated. So, wait, actually, no, I think I just do this. I think, because even if he intimidates me, there's no shot that he's going to live a Wood Hammer on terrain, even if I'm -2. So I think I always do this. Huh. Okay. Really good reads so far. That's actually really big. I guarantee a kill here. The Wood Hammer damage is putting him in range for Earth Power, and if he fakes out my Lando, he loses the Gastro. He's playing this out very well. I'm just gonna play my like what look to be the most standard lines because I'm curious to see if he finds a way out of this terrible matchup. Fake out goes in. I don't like that actually. I feel like you go for the fake out onto the Lando and maybe get a kill if you're lucky. Because now Instant is dead. Icy Wind can even miss, but I don't even think I need... I don't think I need the Lando anymore. We don't know the fourth Pokemon. If it's Regieleki, this could still get weird. But I think I know exactly what I have to do now. I bring in the Urshifu, he brings in the Kartana, I click Close Combat into the Kartana slot, and that's the end of the game. What does he have? It is Regieleki. Alright. I think this is fine then. Gastro protects. Nice! No bulk Regieleki. Interesting adaptation here in Game 2. I think Mr. Quinn played really, really well in Game 2 here. There was a lot of stuff that wasn't revealed yet, like my Scarf on the Urshifu I don't think was revealed in the other set, so he did the best with the information he had. The matchup is just so incredibly unfavorable for him. GG's. All right, finals. Whoa! Oh god, no wonder these matches were taking forever. Oh, this is gonna be a fucking long one. I definitely don't feel good about this matchup, though. I feel like that's a pretty good lead for me. That's pretty big, actually. The Rilla is also U-turning here. I want to go Celesteela here because I want the Rilla to U-turn into Heatran. I'm trying to bait the Rilla to U-turn into Heatran. Also, it was targeting the Selly, which is good for me. Good. The main reason I wanted to bait the Heatran was just to confirm that it's here. Oh, that's interesting. No leftovers. It's a berry. Aguav? Citrus. Icy Wind on the crest means that it can't one-shot my Lando as well, which is nice. This is a really, really YOLO play, though. I think I should have protected. But I think Heatran might use Sub here. Okay, he uses Protect. I was going to say Sub Heatran makes a lot of sense because my using Sub makes a lot of sense. Or my using Protect makes a lot of sense. Sunny Day! Interesting. Okay. Rilla. Let's go! Huge dub. Now, the Heatran shouldn't want to use Sub now because I was just using Parting Shot. Yeah, Heat Wave. Okay, good stuff. This also allows me to confirm whether or not it's Life Orb. No Life Orb. Huge kill on the Rilla. Taking 50 from Heat Wave. Heat Wave should not be able to one-shot me, actually, which is a little interesting. However, Finny plus Heat Wave is going to definitely pick me up. Ah, maybe. I'm looking at Modest. Like, Modest 252 Heat Wave should not, like, does not KO me. Yeah, because this should not kill me. Yes. Okay, that's actually a really nice roll because I don't think anything the Finny can do can kill me. Moonblast, sure, that's not going to kill me. Alright, I do need to hit this Leech Seed. I really need to hit this Leech Seed. Okay, good. So here's the interesting situation now, right? The Heatran is -1. I'm not convinced that it kills my Rillaboom, even in Sun, because it only did 75% to Celesteela, and it was not -1. Now it's -1. So I think I can Woodhammer the Finny slot, and I think that kills the Cresselia switch-in. And I think Heatran wants to protect here anyway. The other option is I go Fake Out Sub. You know what I think I want to do here? Actually, I think I want to switch the Instant in. Because I think if the Finny switches, Heatran is not going to kill either, and then I maintain my Fake Out pressure next turn. I'm pretty sure Cress is dead to Woodhammer. I mean, it would be weird if it wasn't. Maybe Protect on the Cress was better, actually. But -1 on the Heatran. It was doing 50 before, so I should survive, unless it, like, max rolls me, maybe? Sub comes in. That's fine. He's -1. I don't really care. We're also almost done with Sun turns. I'm glad to confirm that, though. We will lose terrain here. We lose the terrain war, but first we get one more tick of regeneration on our Ensign, which is nice. I think we Fake Out the Finny and just game, right? Do we even Fake Out the... Yeah, no, I think we switch the Rilla. Yeah, I think we Fake Out the Finny and we switch in the Urshifu. Mostly because I want to bring the grassy terrain back so that my Rilla can kind of just game. Actually, can he kill my Instant? Yeah, the double up kills the Instant because he Heat Waves here for sure. There's no reason not to. Although... No, yeah, I don't want to risk the Heat Wave because there's only one turn of Sun left, right? Yeah, there's only one turn of Sun left. So we just go... Urshifu. Alright, confirm protect. I thought so. I wasn't sure if it was Specs, though. Like, I could see it being Specs on this team, just to have some more damage. Earth Power. Okay, so we do actually... This is fine. Oh, that's so much better for me, because now I get the switch into my Rilla. Oh, yeah, no, that's, like, super gaming. I'm pretty sure, like... Plus, we have full info on the set now. We confirm lefties on Feeny. That's good, which means Calm Mind as well. That means it's pretty bulky. I don't know if Grassy's gonna kill, but here's the funny. I think Grassy does enough to super bulky Feeny that I think the double up kills. Oh my god! So close! I'm glad I double targeted, but little sad. Woo! Sad Finny noises. I'm super okay with Heat Wave here. I really want the Rilla to die. Not gonna lie. But I'm not gonna die this turn yet. I think I just protect the Rilla. Because, like, I do want Rilla to die. But, like, it'd be nice just to, like, not die yet, I guess. I guess I could have Woodhammered and that would have gone second. Wait, is he dead? Oh my god, I really should have Woodhammered. I mean, it's fine. I win anyway. I feel very good about how that game went. I think I played really well. I don't think I have an amazing matchup into this, but the Heatran looks like it's ultra bulky. The fact that it only does 75% to my Celesteela in Sun is really weird. That means that I'm, like, super free to set stuff up, and if I ever get a special defensive beast boost, I should just be able to end game the Heatran, as long as I don't let it go, get sub up before I seed it. We know the full set on the Heatran. I don't know the item. It's not a berry, it's not lefties, it's not air balloon. It could be Shucka. It's probably Shucka in that case. I think it's Shucka. So I think we just leave the Lando. We didn't need it this game. I don't think we're going to need it game 2. Oh, it's Heatran Rilla. Whoa! Okay. Interesting. Okay, very interesting. I actually think this is super fine. I think I just go Leech Seed and Parting Shot into the Heatran. Or I sub. Because, like, he did 75% in Sun. He's only going to do 50%. I could get a sub up here. And then, like, even if they fake out the Celesteela, I'm still getting regen from lefties. And I can Parting Shot out into my fake out and then just set up Leech Seed next turn if they go for the Heat Wave. Sub comes in from the Heatran. Oh, wow, no fake out again. Interesting. That's really good for me. That's really, 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 really good for me. I guess they were reading a switch. That crit sucks a little bit. Like, any extra chip is bad into my Celesteela, but it's probably not a huge deal because I get a sub up and they also go -1. So I think we're kind of just gaming here. I think I just bring in the Urshi, right? Like, I bring in the Urshi to threaten. Like, what do they even do? Like, what can they do against this? I'm breaking the sub and taking 50% of your HP with me. Like, there's no switch in because the Rilla's already on the field. If that's AB Rilla, there's a good shout that, like, double up will not even kill me. Because -1 and AB is not that strong, and -1 on the Rilla, so it's like -1 on both. But he stays in. Interesting. That's gonna break. What was the play? Was there a U-turn? Did he read an instant switch? Because now Heatran is, like, fucking dead, dude. Like, that's dead to a fake out or a grassy glide, like, even with the double resist. Heat Wave comes out. Misses the Selly. That's really big. I don't know if it matters, though. I think the matchup's just really bad at this point for him. Well, burn on the Urshi. I think generally, that's overall not going to matter because... Oh, the Woodhammer goes into the Selly. Oh. Okay. Awkward. Oh, he misclicked, apparently. Yeah, I think I was in a winnable position. Like, I got a pretty good position with the -1 on the Heatran anyway. Definitely not over by any stretch. But I think the Woodhammer was supposed to go into the Urshi, which would have killed it. I think the Heatran switches out here. I actually think I Surging the Rilla. No, because I'm not going to kill it. I mean, Urshi's... I need to retain the Urshi. Because Woodhammer is going to kill the Urshi. The Heatran's at -1. I don't think I care about it being on the field right now. And it's also super low. I just want to maintain the Urshi so that I can actually guarantee the kill on the Heatran. I feel like the Heatran switches out here. No? Okay. Interesting. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, that's double Heat Wave miss into the Celesteela. I feel very bad right now. The lead switch-up was good. I think this was his best lead. I did get the call turn 1. I definitely got the better end of turn 1. But yeah, we are in the process of hacking him. Rilla goes away. What comes in? Urshifu. Oh, okay. We're going to confirm if it's dark. It is dark. Okay, Heavy Slam's going to be very, very big. Heatran protects. Interesting. Here's the problem, right? Like, Celesteela at this point is just gonna Heavy Slam with impunity, and it does so much damage to, like, everything on his team. All right. Big dubs. We are now looking at a -1 Heatran into a +1 Spadef Celesteela. We fake out and we Heavy Slam here. This is still losable. If it's Finny in the back, this is still losable. This is definitely still losable. It requires a lot of... Like, he needs to crit my Celesteela, but it is still losable. I think the play here is always fake out Incin, Heat Wave. But Heat Wave crit doesn't actually kill the Celi from here, because we know how much Heat Wave and Sun did, which is the same that a crit will do. So he needs to actually chip me down a little bit more before the crit will matter. It is Finny in the back. I think I just keep Heavy Slamming, man. Like, Heavy Slam at this point is very, very good. How much does Throat Chop actually do to Heatran, I wonder? Because the Heatran's probably pretty bulky. Like, based on how much damage it's doing, it's not 252 modest. I'll tell you that much. It's not even close. It might live a Throat Chop, but I kind of doubt that it'll live a Throat Chop. I just don't really expect that to happen. Heatran out, Rilla in maybe? No, Heat Wave. I think you need the Heat Wave crit. Yeah, that was the pivotal turn where he needed the Heat Wave crit. Because Heat Wave crit plus Muddy Water gets him there. I guess Muddy Water accuracy drops could also get him there. Okay. All of a sudden, shit's a little bit yikes. If I miss the Leech Seed, he's in it. If I hit the Leech Seed, we win. Okay, I think we got it. Because you can't switch out now. So I think that's it. Definitely the win con. He played to the win con really, really well. The crit gets him out there, and the Muddy Water accuracy drop plus miss gets him out there too. So that was by far the best win con. Yeah, from here we just kind of game. I think just in the interest of safety, I don't want to risk dying to crits and misses. I think we switch in the Urshi. We want to get fake out from the Incin again as well. We just want to stall out the Tapu Fini, essentially. That's how we guarantee the win. I don't really care about the Urshi dying now that the Heatran is out of the way. I think I just click sub here. I don't want to risk missing shit, so I think I sub. I guess, like, because, like, okay, let's see. What's the problem with Heavy Slam missing? Does that really cause issues for me? I guess probably not. I just click Heavy Slam here, and then I can fake out sub next turn if I miss. He has outs. Not anymore. So I don't actually think he has outs. Okay, now he really doesn't have outs. Like, he still had an opportunity potentially with, like, Muddy Water crits and misses happening. Heavy Slam miss and him critting was an out. That was the out. Honestly, he played to the outs. Like, he played to his out. Like, he positioned to the one way he could win. Like, he played as well as he could. The one way he could have won is when he positioned the Finny next to the Heatran. He needed a Heat Wave crit plus a Muddy Water hit, or a Muddy Water accuracy drop and a miss. So he played to the out the best he could. He just didn't get it. It was a really well played set by Mega Umbreon. He just didn't have as good a matchup as I initially thought. We did it! We won the tournament! I played in this mostly to, like, test the team before tomorrow, but really glad I got the dub. That's really cool.